The President appointed Justice Syed Mahmood Hussain as the 22nd new Chief Justice of the country. Awami League collected the party's nomination paper on behalf of President Abdul Hamid. CEC-KM Nurul Huda said the national election will not be inclusive without the participation of all parties. And BNP is dragging various types of excuses to avoid upcoming general election, said Obaidul Qadir. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MYTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan Akhtar with you in the newsroom today. Viewers, you are watching Standard Bank headlines. Now the details. The President appointed Justice Syed Mahmood Hussain, a judge of the Appellate Division of the Supreme Court, 22nd new Chief Justice of the country. The new Chief Justice will be sworn in around 7 p.m. tomorrow at the Bongo Bhavan. The post of the Chief Justice fell vacant after Chief Justice Surendra Kumar Sinha resigned on November 10 last year after he went on leave on health ground in October. Justice Hussain acted as Deputy Attorney General from December 1999 till elevation to the bench. He was elevated as an additional judge of the High Court Division in 2001 and a judge of the division in 2003. Later, he was elevated to the Appellate Division of the Supreme Court of Bangladesh in 2011. The ruling Awami League collected the party's nomination paper on behalf of President Abdul Hamid to run the presidency for his another term. A team of the Awami League parliamentary members led by Jatiyo সংসদ Chief Whip ASM Firoz went to the Election Commission office at Agargaon in Dhaka and collected the nomination paper this morning. The other two members are Jatiyo সংসদ Whips Muhammad Iqbalur Rahim and Whip Muhammad Shahiduzzaman Sarkar. If any other political party that has a representation in the parliament does not nominate any candidate, Hamid will be elected unopposed in the elections. Yesterday, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina formally conveyed President Hamid of her party's nomination to him to run the presidency for another term. The torture of Hamid, who took office on April 24, 2013, will expire on April 23 this year. According to the Article 123 of the Constitution, presidential election has to be held between 90 and 60 days before the expiry of the president's 5-year term. Chief Election Commissioner KM Nurul Huda said the national election will not be inclusive without the participation of BNP. He said, definitely, BNP has an important position in the country's politics. The election won't be a participatory one without their participation, added CEC. He made the remarks while talking to reporters at Nirbachan Bhavan in the city. Nurul Huda also said the Election Commission always wants the participation of all the political parties in the national election, and they will be able to avail to the same facilities. The EC will conduct the election in a neutral manner, he promised. Awami League General Secretary and Road Transport and Bridge Minister Obaidul Qadir said that BNP has been dragging various types of excuses for not going into the upcoming general election. He said they seem to be looking for issues to withdraw from the elections. Following the inauguration of the foot overbridge at Dhaka-Chittagong Highway in the city's Shoni Akra this morning, Obaidul Qadir said this while answering the reporters. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said the government is moving towards another January 5 like controversial election, leaving many issues until. The BNP leader made the remark at a press conference in BNP's Noya Palton office today morning. Rizvi claimed that the government is interrupting in many ways so that BNP fails to hold its executive committee meeting on Saturday. At least 28 jute godowns were gutted in a devastating fire in the Konabari area of Gazipur City Corporation area on Thursday night. The fire originated at a jute godown near Jomidar Mart around 6:30 p.m. and spread to surrounding godowns rapidly. On information, 6 firefighting units rushed to the spot and dosed the blaze at 12 p.m. The station officer said the reason behind the fire could not be known immediately. Viewers, that's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with News MyTV News Online, visit www.mytvbd.tv. And to watch all our programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Stay connected. Allah Hafiz.